Encanto is the best Disney musical since Frozen. The soundtrack is really memorable, and I just love how it fits into the story so seamlessly. The Family Madrigal, Waiting on a Miracle, Surface Pressure, We Don't Talk About Bruno, What Else Can I Do, and all of you are going to be the ones on this list. This is just my personal opinion, and don't get too mad if I don't have your favorite at number 1. Anyways, let's start at the bottom with number 6. I said it in my Encanto review, I swear that kid is on crack. The final song in Encanto is called All of You, and it wraps everything up in a cute little bow. I love watching Mirabel lead the family into building a new foundation in a literal and emotional sense. When Mirabel gets the doorknob and puts it on the door surrounded by her family and Bruno, it's just a really heartwarming and emotional scene with the lyrics playing. Out of context in the movie, it's not as memorable, but it's a good song. It's just not amazing like the others. I had an extremely hard time deciding if I should put Waiting on a Miracle as number 5 or What Else Can I Do. It was a close call, but number 5 is Waiting on a Miracle for one simple reason. It's your standard I Want song from Disney. You know, the one where the main character sings about what they want while looking at the sky and holding on to something. It's a formula that's been played out to death, but it is one of the better songs in this formula. Stephanie does such a magnificent job here. You can clearly tell that there's desperation in her voice while she's singing. The final moment of the song where she runs up the stairs and goes under the fireworks and her hair whips back and she looks so determined. The animation here is just unbelievably perfect. Like, this movie is absolute eye candy. It's your most standard Disney song, but it's one of the best in a really long time. Okay, so number 4 is going to be What Else Can I Do? Now, for anyone who has seen the movie, you know that Isabella has been an absolute bitch this entire movie.
The little sisterly advice. If you weren't always trying too hard, you wouldn't be in the way.
Bitch.
This is her redemption song and moment, and honestly, she's redeemed because we find out why she acts the way that she is, and it makes perfect sense. This is also the song where Disney flexes its own penis with its animation, and they like to show off what they can do, and honestly, it has me stunned. This song is so visually rich that it's insane. Mirabel is just so adorable. She's honestly one of the best Disney protagonists in a really long time. It didn't make it to the top 3, but it's still a really great song. Starting off the top 3 is The Family Madrigal. It's impressive how fast-paced this song is, and it manages to introduce us to every single family member in a way that we can remember them. The fast-paced nature of the song is really catchy, and it helps it be one of the best in the movie. And hearing about everyone's powers at the beginning was very fun and entertaining. As the opening number to a movie that's supposed to introduce us to every single element, this is as good as it gets. I'm gonna get killed for this next one. Okay, number 2 is Surface Pressure. I do love this song. In fact, it's very relatable because I am an older sibling of a younger brother. And the theme of having to carry heavy situations and emotions to protect the younger sibling really spoke volumes to me. The only problem I have with this song is that it feels too modern, if you know what I mean. The beat goes hard, but it just feels like it doesn't belong in this time period that they're going for, I guess. I don't know. I probably don't make any sense right now. I'm really happy I was the only person in the movie theater watching this because the donkeys had me dying. For the previous 2 songs on this list, I said that I loved them, but We Don't Talk About Bruno is the one I fell in love with. We Don't Talk About Bruno is an absolute masterpiece. Every character shines in this musical number. The fact that Peppa and Felix got married in a hurricane and they still consider it to be a great time is just so wholesome and cute. I really enjoy listening to Dolores tap dancing during this segment. Camilo's part is hauntingly beautiful. It's visually creepy and kind of sinister, but his voice is just an angel. Like, honestly, this song is just so good. It's just way too good. This number was an absolute showstopper, and I went out the theater humming this in my head.
I want not a sound out of you.
Bitch.
I know this movie just came out recently, but the soundtrack will go down as a classic in the future. I guarantee it.
Like the problem with the magic last night that no one seemed to worry about, but maybe you heard about, that maybe I should know about.
Camilo, stop pretending you're Dolores so you can have seconds.
Worth a shot. Ah!